Hello and welcome back to the commentary box series for the World Cup with Uruguay. So last time out we drew to Egypt 2-2 in our second game of the group stage, so we'll be looking to do a lot better against Saudi Arabia. Of course, we are currently in a very good position at the moment. If I can find where to go, we are in first with 4 points, with 1 point ahead Russia, 2 points ahead of Egypt, and 3 points ahead of Saudi Arabia. So realistically, we probably only need to draw this match, but we really want to win it. Like, no doubt, winning is, of course, what we need. If we do win, it means that we get the better draw as well again in the last 16 against Portugal, because I think that group is basically done, and it is done, so we'll be able to play Portugal if we finish first. So we want a good result. As for the team today, as you may know, Luis Suarez got injured for 2 weeks with concussion, so he's going to be out for a while now, which is annoying, so annoying. And Nandez is out for 5 days to 2 weeks, so he could be back in time for a few matches if we get through this last 16. So we're going to rest a few players today. We're resting Caracas, Pereira, Max Pereira is coming in. Resting Jose Jimenez, who didn't have the greatest game. So Sebastian Cortez is coming in, who's very tall. Gaston Silva finds himself back in the team again after being replaced by Sirachi in the last match. And Lucas Torreira also finds himself back in the team. Going quite attacking today. We've got Stuani and Gaston Ramirez playing, and then of course Abel Hernandez comes in for the injured Suarez. So let's get into the match. So they are playing a 4-4-1-1-2 defensive midfielders formation. I don't recognise any of their players, and I might recognise them if they had face pack, but I, for some reason my face pack doesn't cover Saudi Arabian players for some reason. But yes, and of course we're playing our 4-4-2 with 2 defensive midfielders, so it should be an interesting game. I'm going to be assertive to them because they weren't good last match. I'm going to say your team to survive should be winning this with no problem. And I'm going to say there should be a lot more to come from you, to each of them, with not a lot of a reaction. Okay, so let's get into the match. We are in the white today, and Saudi Arabia, of course, are in the green as we kick off the match. We have possession in the midfield. Gaston, can he get an early chance? He can't, but it does come back over to Herrera, and that is the end of the highlight. We have a free kick with Gaston taking it. Gaston Ramirez hits the wall there. Can he fashion another chance? He gets it to Stuani, who gets into Bentancur, to Abel Hernandez. Can he get it in the box? He can't, and he is tackled there. And Saudi Arabia get it clear. We might have another chance from a free kick here. Stuani runs down the wide there. Doesn't get tackled. Can he get across? And he does. And Cavani is there, but he clears. Yep, it goes over the crossbar. I thought it might have come off a Saudi Arabia player there. We need to win this game, or else I'll be a bit worried. So we have another chance here potentially. Godin gets it to Cavani, but he can't get it controlled. Saudi Arabia might have a chance here. Al Shariri tries a shot, and it goes waywards. He might have another chance here. It's a corner. El Shariri gets to Al Mulawad, to Galib. Tries a shot. Oh, he doesn't. He gets it back out to Al Shariri. Stuani clears. Comes back out to Al Shariri. Al Mulawad tries a shot, and it goes way over. Let's try controlling this match, because I think we might need to. Torreira to Bentancur, to Stuani. Can he get a cross in? He does. Abel Hernandez is there, and it goes straight over. Come on, we need to do better than this. I feel like I'm Rios. I need to be like shouting at my team more, telling them we need to do better, because I can imagine he was a big influence in the dressing room. Torreira to Bentancur. And for you who haven't noticed, yeah, my manager is Rios. You might remember him from past World Cups. And we have scored. Yeah, he was a very, very big, or not big, but short and kind of stocky midfielder who was played as a ball-winning midfielder. But yes, we've scored. Edison Cavani with a goal, and it's assist by Ramirez. That is just what we wanted. It was a very good pass. Cavani with a very good finish as well past the keeper there. Yeah. Quality that. Maybe the shouting works, you know? We haven't been doing a lot in this game, but I think we've been controlling it, I think. I wouldn't mind getting another goal before half-time potentially, but I think that might be half-time. I'm still not 100% happy with our performance there. It's almost half-time and the referee will blow. Yes, he does. It's 0-0 in the other game with Hassan missing a penalty, so we don't mind if it stays like that. So, and if we're still winning, I'm going to be aggressive because, you know, I'm not happy with the performance out there still. So hopefully that can fire up some performances from the players. Galib to Baka Shaween, to Al Abdi, to Galib. There might be another chance here for Saudi Arabia. El Harabi, but it's cut out by Stawani. Albel Hernandez gets it to Cavani. Does he go for the shot? He does, but Al Ois is there to stop it. Hernandez hasn't had the best of games, so I might give Diego Rossi a chance in a minute. Abel Hernandez is fouled there. That's a sending off for Saudi Arabia, most likely, with Bakhshawin being sent off. He has been sent off. I wonder if VAR was used there. Now, yeah, if you're watching the Iran game, Iran versus Portugal, it was used quite often. But that's all I'm going to say for now. I mean, yeah. Go watch the replays and stuff. You can make your own opinion on that. Yeah, I'm going to take Abel Hernandez off. I'm going to bring on Diego Rossi. I'm going to switch Diego Rossi for Cavani as well. There we are. So Diego Rossi only has to be an advance forward. We might have a chance straight away here if we can clear our lines. Godin. It comes, actually, might be a Saudi Arabia chance. No, Stawani intercepts again, but he gets tackled. But we intercept again. Torreira to Maxi. To Gaston Ramirez. And Rossi is already on the charge there, but he can't get the ball. And Hawass Sawi has got it. But that might be a corner. No, we often see that as a corner, but the keeper managed to keep it in there. And Russia have gone 1-0 up against Egypt. That's interesting. So as it stands, Russia will be going through. Bentancur to Stawani. Can he get a ball in? He does. Cavani is there. Oh, and it comes off the post there. That could have been 2-0. So I might give Britos a run here because Quartos hasn't had the best of games. I want to try and give most players a bit of a run out. So yeah, I'm going to bring on Britos and Bentancur. He's played both games now, so I'm going to bring on Cristoforio and then change it round so Torreira is in the support role. Looks like Saudi Arabia might have a chance here. El Sharia to Falata. And Muslera manages to handle the ball and get it in his grasp as such. Rossi. Can he get it down? He doesn't. It might be another chance for Saudi Arabia here. And don't forget they are down to 10 men. Falata to Al-Sharawi to Al-Mulawad. Gets it straight away, but that is very far wide. I might just encourage the team here. Want another goal, please? I might go on attacking, you know, because I want to improve the confidence of the team. And if we only win 1-0, it might not do too well for the confidence. One more chance, maybe? Saudi Arabia must have gone defensive. Must have. We might have one more chance here. Torreira. Gets it to Maxi, who finds Britos. Oh, loses out to Falata, and Muslera has to save. That's sloppy defending, and we can't be doing that. I think maybe Britos might not be starting the next match. Well, I don't think he would be anyways, but now he's just completely out of the reckoning. Cavani. Can he get it to Rossi? He doesn't, and he's tackled. So it might be another Saudi Arabia attack here. Al-Mulawad, but Britos manages to intercept there. Stawani to Cavani. He has Rossi in the middle if he can find him. He does, and Rossi is there, but it's straight into the hands of the Saudi Arabian goalkeeper. I think this is going to end 1-0. I mean, it's not a bad game because in real life, Uruguay did beat Saudi Arabia 1-0. I think it was 1-0. I can't remember now. All the games just seem to merge into one sometimes. But yeah, I think it was only 1-0. Was that a goal in the other game? It was, and that is 1-1 now, Russia. Egypt, but it's still not enough for Egypt to go through, so Hassan will be kicking himself for missing that penalty. Ooh, as we almost score again there. This might be a chance. You never know. Maxi. To Stuani. To Torreira. Gets over to Cavani. Can he find the net now? Oh, don't want to see that again, really. Do not want to see that again. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure Cavani has scored almost all my goals at the World Cup, apart from Jimenez. Maybe one. Stuani. Can we have one more chance to Rossi? He finds Cavani, but he is tackled there. That should be the end of the match now, almost. Have a Australia versus Peru fixture to look forward to after this game, so that should be interesting. And I think that is going to be full time. Yes, it is. Uruguay 1, Saudi Arabia 0, separated by a Edison Cavani goal. Let's give a team talk saying assertively, well done everyone, qualification in the bag, because you don't want to knock the confidence now, so yeah, well done. Yep, and let's see who we'll be playing next. I'm pretty sure it is Portugal, and it is Portugal. We will be playing in the second round in the last 16. Portugal have had an okay run so far. They did lose to Spain, but they did beat Iran 3-1 and Morocco 2-0, and of course they are the European champions, of course. So it'll be a hard game no matter what. So I don't know when the next one is going to be coming out, but I will tweet out on our Twitter, which you can find at Box Commentary. Of course, please go check out our main channel, which we have a podcast, which you can check out in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope you enjoy the World Cup. Don't forget to be awesome, and see ya!